What? What's up, peoples? We got Devin, Gershon, Dini, and Don all in the house, hanging out in the chat at the moment before I even went live. What's up, guys? I fucking can't feel my lips. It's not just an inside joke to me, Don. That's an inside joke for anyone that was watching the drunk cast. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll me up a blunt here while I read chat with you guys, and then we'll get into some actual coding and stuff and get this side by side. Playing music. I don't need to be playing music. The first part of the stream is gonna end up being muted after the stream because I forgot to fucking mute that. Wasn't supposed to be playing music. The stream will get blocked by certain artists. Console mods. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, buddy? But it has to be on a Toyota? Oh, but I was going to put it on the side-by-side. Then it'll make people like, what? Why? This ain't no Toyota? Dude, put his intro music as the horn. Shoot, what music? I didn't hear none. Did any of you? Honestly, I don't know if in this moment it's gonna get me any type of like copyright notice. I might. I don't know if these guys are signed. It's a brand new Toyota side-by-side, right? Red said I play my own music anyways, right? I mean, might as well. Can I see your messages? Yeah, I see your messages, buddy. Did you hear a cat? Probably. My cat likes to meow at me for no reason. Put a Can-Am symbol on the players. Nah, this is totally unbranded. Hey Frog, your Titan on console mods is the shit. Most well done mod out right now, in my opinion. Hope it stays on consoles. It should. I mean, it'll end up getting pulled down for like a couple days because I'm going to do a update once the devs are back in office. But other than that, like, it's not like the update's gonna put logos or anything on it. The update's just gonna add a motor with a little bit more power because it is lacking a little bit when it comes to towing. Like, the power levels are perfect for just scouting around, but as soon as you try to use a trailer and like tow some cargo, it kind of gets a little sluggish. That, and I'm adding a console winch to it so that the distance is less, so you don't have as many options. It'll help people out that, you know, are on console because you can only use a controller. All right. What up, Zip Tie? No, I'm not going to make the Titan roll coal because it's meant to be a clean burning diesel, not a, you know, tuned diesel to make it roll coal. Zip Tie. My favorite snacks is Bobbington. Oh, God. What's up, Casey? Mr. Polar Bear says, love the Titan. Hell yeah. Jesus, good fox. I'm not going to read that comment because, you know, I'm not trying to give him any clout. So, but yeah, I see your comment, though. Can you drive side-by-side on there? The game seems dope. I mean, yeah, we'll be driving the side-by-side a little bit because I got to do some tuning to the suspension and such. But first off is like all my lights, and, you know, I got to fix this driver position a little bit because he's a little, fucked off. Even though the sizing's right on the Can-Am, I got to mess with his feet because his legs are a bit too long for it. Or not Can-Am, it's technically an RZR. But his leg a little long there. It's got to be pulled back. I think my view position's good, though. Yeah, that's fine. I can't wait for the comments from people saying, it needs a speedometer. But if you need a speedometer on your side-by-side, you're not doing it right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put a latch on the passenger side. There's no latch there. I got one on this side. If I can free cam it real quick and see. Yeah, I got the latch there. I just didn't put it on the other side yet. Gotta do that before I finish this up. But yeah, so it's yeah, he's sitting about fine. It's just his hands that need to be brought back. Leg offset. Let's do that one at 0. It should be fine. 1.5-ish. Is it too low as well? Yeah, we'll make it go up a slight bit. Save that and reload. They didn't take the Titan. Yeah, I know. What horn is on this at the moment? I don't know. This has my Can-Am sound, so actually it's got just a regular ass horn on it. But I need to go copy my sounds. I don't have sounds specifically made for this side-by-side or really any like specific side-by-side sounds necessarily. So we're just going to use some sounds from the Renegade. It'll be okay. Go back over here. We'll delete those sounds. Paste these ones. And then I know it's not on the there. Yeah, Titan sounds engine. Copy that one. Okay. Copy these sounds. There we go. Okay, and then delete that. Engine, there we go. Now it's gonna say move, bitch, get out the way. Cause I just don't care what the haters feel. Okay, sands are they're about right. It'll be okay there. Should make them come up a little bit. Actually, they need to come over. He needs to come over a tiny bit too. So let's do it like 3-2. Should be perfect. Whoops. There we go. Someone just got fucking timed out for something. Oh, spamming. Yeah, you don't need to spam, bud. Besides that, like suggestions for mods, I really like don't really listen to those, to be honest, because I kind of just build whatever I want. Like, you know, if somebody commissions a mod, that's totally different. Excuse me. But as far as like just suggestions, like, hey, you should build this or you should build that, like, I just build what I want. Like, nobody ever suggested I build this particular side by side. I just felt like it. It's a submarine, though. It's just a submarine. I gotta mess with that. Where's the snorkel thing? Still like a 2-0. I gotta go into the editor here in a minute and go set up all those damage positions. Yeah, he looks a little scrunched up there, but he's okay. The driver will be just fine. We'll bring that up. Monster Max will never even be public, so the fact of, like, if it'll ever be on console is null and void. Private mods aren't allowed on console. Am I on testing grounds? Yes, because that's the only place I can test my mods. General Lee, but Hudo. Right? Like, me and you gonna fight over who gets to build the General Lee in SnowRunner Red. Like, legit, we gonna fight over who gets to build that thing. Because I've been planning on it, I just haven't had the time to mess with it at the moment. Okay, really? I'm pretty sure I turned off the Xbox app and it still gives me notifications for crap. It's so jank. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I had this set up differently originally for the Can-Am because I made the Can-Am pretty realistic in its weight distribution. So, okay, those are both the same. That should be fine. What you puffin', frog? Marijuana, man. Marijuana. Make the generally frog doesn't beat you to it. It's not really even a matter of like beating each other to it. Like, it's just a matter of us deciding who gets to do it. Cause like I've always been a firm believer in like not building the same thing that somebody else makes. So it's one of those you know, me and Red gotta decide amongst ourselves who's gonna get to build the General Lee. Wow. Yeah, you should not be saying things like that in the chat. And like, if you genuinely feel that way, I would, I'd go seek some professional help there, bud. Well, of course the flag's gonna go on top of it, Daniel. We're not snowflakes. If you take the Confederate flag off the General Lee, it's not the General Lee. It's just a Charger. Will Red's Bronco come over? Only time will tell, bud. Only time will tell. Yeah, Backwoods Lunatics says, still ain't seen a bug in SnowRunner. Just saying. Yeah, we still gotta do your mods. We still gotta bring your mods over eventually. I still got a couple for Dawn to bring over. I've got a bunch for Josh to still bring over. Josh's mods are gonna have to be like top priority come the beginning of the new year. Just for the fact that like I've been slacking on it. Trucker J donated $5 through Super Chat. Thanks for that $5 Super Chat, buddy. That's greatly appreciated. Did you really just say now stop cyberbullying? Bud, I don't think you know what a cyberbully is. If you're trying to talk to me and say that, you really don't know what a cyberbully is. Me telling somebody that they make my ass itch is not cyberbullying. It's a joke. Damn, we got 157 people watching right now. Hell yeah. Shout out to every one of you guys. Oh, and your Tentaneous Maximus is OP. Yeah, it's definitely OP, Jack. Definitely. Cyberbullying is bullying online. Yes, that is a fact. But telling somebody they make my ass itch isn't even close to bullying. Why are you on this chat if you don't know what you're saying? Frogs, shit. I mean, there's always going to be people that come to the streams and shit that don't like me. I mean, that's all the part of being a hater. You watch the person that you hate. You give them view time. You give them, you know, fucking, like, views and, you know, comments and just generally just watch time. What was that message? I did. You trying to fucking insult me? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you insult me over the internet? I mean, you came to my channel, and anybody that's subscribed to me knows that I'm a fucking asshole and I don't sugarcoat shit. So if I think you're being an idiot, I'm gonna say it. So, I mean, it's kind of comment at your own risk. To be honest, the Titan is more balanced than some of the base game scout trucks. I mean, yeah. Like, I don't really... Like, the word balanced doesn't make any sense to me when it comes to mods. Because, look, I'm going to show you all something, like, really important here. Okay? Like, this is the Titan's weight. The weight of the Titan is... Let's see. What was it I set it to? I set the Titan to weigh 5,000 mass in-game. Okay? Now, if you go onto one of the stock game trucks... Oop, not templates, classes. Oops, I changed that. There we go. Okay. And we go to just any of the stock game trucks. It really doesn't matter what. Like, we'll pull something like, where's the K1500? Like the K1500 here. Okay. The weight of the K1500 is 1,000 mass. It weighs 1,000 mass. That is light as hell. My side-by-side weighs more than the stock K1500. And it weighs 2,300 mass. Like, so balance doesn't really make any sense because in a vehicle that weighs, you know, twice as much, 70,000 power is not much at all. Compared to what the Scout or the K1500 uses, which is like not a whole lot. Like, where is the old K1500 coding here? Engine Scout old K1500 is only 60,000. Like, I have a 70,000 Matt, I have 70,000 power level on a vehicle that weighs twice as much as a stock Game Scout, and the stock Game Scout has a power level of 60,000 for its old motor. So, so it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like, it doesn't... Balanced isn't really a thing. I mean, granted, I'm going to put a better motor in this because, like, the power to weight's only an A. Don't mind the thumbnail. I got to change that. I got to take pictures and post that for it. But, I mean, balanced, what is? Can I make a money mod? No. Because for a PC, like, it's really easy to mod your money on PC. And for console, like, I haven't had an issue in making money on console. I've barely played the game and have over $1 million on console. And yeah, you're right, Red. The devs are making the approval process for console so confusing. It's like, don't do this, do this, don't do this, do this. Like, what? And yeah, I'll agree. Jay Boosted's trucks, like, I've never personally driven them. So I can't say a whole lot on, like, their handling and stuff like that. But I took a look at his tire friction. His tire friction is 5.0 for mud friction and rock friction. You know what my friction is? You won't believe my friction when you think of that. The fact that he has it at 5.0. My friction, well, this one's a little OP. I do have my mud tires a little OP on here. This one has to be dropped, though, because these are a little high. I usually run about 420 with like a 3-something for asphalt for off-road tires. The side-by-side's a totally different story, though, because it has different. It's different. Like, that's the power for my Assassinators, is 720, which is a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, that's a lot. But most of my trucks, like the Titan, it only runs a 420 on its tire friction. If I go in here to wheels and I'll just pick like the stock wheel, it runs 420 a 3.9 on body for asphalt. Oh, there's a group call going on right now, Red? Okay. Give me a second. Let me turn that down. And I'm going to hide my screen for just a second, guys. What up, mofos? Not much. So are we talking about any hidden things that don't need to be said on stream? Okay. All right. I'm gonna change this over to where the stream can hear y'all then.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
So then up here, I've added kind of like a, the way ORV parks have a little welcome center.
Right. Check in.
Place for parking. Gotta use the can before you hit the hills.
Put mud tires on it. It has mud tires.
The Titan's not getting removed because there's no logo and there's no problem.
Right. No issue with the Titan.
Nice. So yeah, now I've got this, the entryway is available right from the road, so nobody has to guess how to get down to that first TMB trail.
Yeah.
And that's the one with the bounty holes and stuff in it.
Are you pushing an update here in a few for it?
Yeah, I just wanted to double check this, make sure the zones and stuff worked.
Hell yeah. Wait.
I was telling Term that I had to move it because people were complaining about not knowing where to go from the spawn.
Ah.
So at least this way they get exposed to like the upper hill. There's plenty of trails up here that they're marked good enough for them to hopefully be able to find it if they're not idiots.
If they're not idiots.
Alright, that works.
Thank you.
Don said, well, I'm TNB and not TNB at the same time, so I guess I don't need to go. LMAO. Oh, you're crazy, Don.
The other thing I had to check out, I had a collision issue down here.
Dude, the map just looks so fucking amazing. Even in fucking just free camming around it without driving it. Just looks amazing.
I'm really happy with the way it's coming along right now.
Did you see Jeff Fabiano took Baby's F350 on it?
Oh,
His
I
mud truck.
hadn't watched the video, so I didn't know he took it on the Trails map.
Yeah.
Jeff Fabiano.
No, I didn't see that link. So last time I drove this, I put a little Russian car on the side of the hill here in this junk drop. And when I got close to it, it interacted like that and sprung out. I turned the freaking interactions off, so Dynamics, I don't know why it's doing that. Dumb. But like, see how I put the markers, trail markers in here, that little arrow next to the barrel to let people know there's something there. I tried to do it real subtle.
This is a modding stream.
Wait, what?
What?
What did somebody say? Oh, because Among Us. He said, this game looks cool, but you make it seem so boring. Like you don't drive or rock climb, bro. Come on. You kind of have to code a vehicle and make everything work right before you just kind of jump in and go trailing with it. So, you know.
I think everybody would do it if it was that easy, bro.
Right.
I want to go trailing right now, too.
Dude, if you guys
Titan's not
Dude,
gone.
I'd love to go trailing. Hell, I can show everybody on stream that the Titan's not gone. Let me turn my Xbox on real quick.
Yeah, it's the Titan's still on a console, man.
Am I gonna make a XJ? Nah, I'm gonna leave that up to Term to make an XJ because you know he owns one in real life.
I'm redoing my two-door right now, dude. Getting it ready for SnowRunner.
Fuck
Redoing
yeah!
everything, axles, everything interior.
Nice.
That's gonna be a fucking awesome off-roader, dude.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's gonna be, dude. I'm putting coils on the front and you know, and originally it was just coil springs with shocks, and I'm putting coil overs on the front and taking out the rear and putting leafs on the rear, like some flexi leafs on the rear. So I got some cool ideas.
Oh yeah! What I can't wait for is bleeping Jeep's Comanche.
Yes, it's pretty much ready. I got to redo the interior, but the exterior and axles and everything on it are pretty mini. So
Hell yeah!
You guys think that this trail marking is clear enough for people to see now? Like, can't go straight.
hold on, Pixel. Let me jump back over there. Can't go straight. Yeah.
Got the arrow markers
Yeah.
here, left and right.
Yeah, look. I mean, if they don't realize the trail goes that way.
I mean, wait. There's a trail that goes up, a trail that goes down. You have to realize that you can actually drive on crap on my maps, and it's not all default rocks. So go explore and have fun.
Yeah, no
Right.
default rocks, because default rocks are garbage.
I keep them in there just enough to piss you off, but other than that,
Yeah, I know. I see when you have them on there, and I'm like, this is a son of a bitch. He did this just to make me mad.
just tell them Term, like, I'll throw them in there like this one. I'll keep them in there just to keep the difficulty up just enough, you know, because they are a pain in the butt to deal with.
I see the Titan right here for everybody in the stream that says it's not there for them. It's right here on the mod browser. Same thing with all my others, like the rock crawler.
Okay.
Even the pickle truck's still on console.
Ooh, Pickle Rick.
It's somewhere on here. Yep, there it
Where are you
is.
streaming
Pickle
right now,
Rick.
Frog? Are you on Twitch, YouTube? Where are you at?
YouTube. Only place I
If-
ever stream.
If you say the Titan was taken down because some other YouTuber said it was taken down, they're wrong.
Yeah.
Or will be taken down. Because it won't.
The only way it's getting taken down is when I upload it or re-update it after the devs are back in office.
Daddy, take me on my show.
It's the only time it's going to be taken down.
Yeah.
And then it should be right back up because there's nothing wrong with it.
Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Let's go.
Jeez, good Fox. You got to chill out, man. Like, we don't care about other YouTubers here.
Let's see. I want to put this on the bottom.
Okay. Gonna mess with these light positions. Excuse me.
Frog.
Yeah.
Dubs, you there?
Yeah, maybe.
Dubs? Oh, he's muted. I think he muted himself.
Oof.
Anyways, he was wanting to know about the tire and wheel scaling. Like, I was like, fuck, Frog told me, but I
79
forgot.
inches for the
For
overall tire size.
For SnowRunner. It's like, what? Say that again?
It's 79 inches is what it needs to be.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
In max.
In max?
Yeah, for the tire size, it needs to be 79 inches.
I was still not really following you, bro.
You know how you can change your scaling setup in max?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
you set it to
familiar.
inches. And then instead of like you make your tire whatever size you want, you know, set it up for the rim size and all that. But then you take it and you scale up the rim and the tire both and scale them up to 79 inches. Rather than like a 44, you know, rather than being
Yeah.
like 44 inches in max, you make it 79 for in-game. And then in your coding is where you adjust its scale.
Gotcha. 10-4, good buddy.
Not sure if there's a tire max size. Tire size max for tires.
No, I don't think so. I could probably go up to like 10.0 in scaling in game and just be a huge tire. Let's see. Both need to come out more.
Oh.
Man, I missed the whole tire escapade. Damn it.
You missed the whole...
I missed it all, man. I walked away.
No, tell him again, Frog.
Okay, so you need to take your tire, build it however you build it, and its size and your rim size, you set it up to that tire size, you know, so you know what size you want your tire and rim. And then, you know, of course you have to go change your unit setup to change it to inches so that it reads everything in inches. And
I already have that set.
yeah, so then you scale up both your rim and tire, scale them up to 79 inches.
Oh, so that is that's the base size, and the rest of it's like XML. It looks like, right?
Yeah, in your XML for your class's XML, when you add the tire types, where
There
it
is a
shows
Wagoneer.
scale, that's where you lower it down to be what size you want it.
Is there a different way of doing the Scout tires than the freaking
Is the Wagoneer
truck tires?
donator?
You're what? What, Red?
Frog's Wagoneer.
What
Yeah.
about it?
It's donator.
No, it's public.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I thought you said Terminator. I was like, what?
I didn't see use of making it donator. Like, pretty much any vehicle that I remake from MudRunner is going to be public if it was public in MudRunner.
It's probably already been ripped if it's already been MudRunner, right?
Yeah, who knows?
In theory.
SnowRunner's gone away, man.
People
It's
that
just
rip
been left out in the cold.
people that rip the mod models, like, they're best off not letting anybody know they did it. Otherwise, they're gonna get banned from everything. Hell, I've gotten people banned from Capone's Discord just for freaking, saying that they want to rip models from SnowRunner.
Can't do it, dude. Can't do it. It's illegal.
Right.
I would love to do it, but you can't. You just can't do it.
Only game I see no problem with taking models from is Forza, and that's only if you've bought every fucking Forza game, so you helped pay for the models. That's the way I see it. I've helped pay for Forza to have the frickin' truck models they have. Like, I don't feel bad about using them, and it's not like I claim it as my own either. Like,
Yeah.
they get their credits. That's all that should matter when it comes to, like, assets like that. I just don't agree with stealing another modder's work,
Yeah,
No.
what is that? Is the trucks from Farming Sim? Are those made by the game, or are those modders'
I'm pretty
trucks?
sure those are modders' trucks, but I don't play Farm Sim, so I don't entirely know what models come from the base game when it comes to those.
All right, boys.
What's the freaking category for like a roof rack?
Whatever one you want it to be. I put my stuff on frame add-ons because it's just easier that way.
It's just frame, right? Then
I think
I think that's the category.
hold on, let me look. It's that's the wrong XML. That's a mesh XML. Where's classes? I'm getting like all types of freaking Xbox notifications, and it's just going off constantly. Yeah, it's frame category for frame add-ons is frame_add-ons.
Oh. Is anybody watching me? I'm gonna shut down my stream.
No, not me.
It is frame add-on?
Yeah, it's
I thought it was
frame_add-ons.
frame. That's weird.
Okay, back needs to come down. We're going down, 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 and flames went higher.
I'm getting rid of this track bar, boy. We're going double triangulate. Let's go.
You working on the
Dude.
XJ?
Yeah, dude. If you're watching my stream, you'd have known, but I quit streaming now.
I mean, I'm streaming myself, so you know.
No, dude, I'm going back and fixing the XJ. And you know when you go back to an older mod, you're like, man, I fucking sucked. But
Oh, yeah. Dude, I fixed so much stuff on my Wagoneer before I pulled it into SnowRunner.
yes, dude. Yes. I know the feeling, bro. I'm fixing my XJ, doing it proper.
Oh, I
Proper.
should,
Proper.
What's up, Tammy? What's up, Eric? What's up, Petty? What's up, Kendrick? I kind of been like, not paying attention to my chat. You got an Armacentin brushless BLX? Nice, dude. I've got an Armacentin 4x4 Mega, and I converted it to brushless. There's freaking Xbox notifications that I can't turn off because even though I don't have the Xbox app turned on, it's still giving me them or getting annoying.
Who's in the call? Pixel Monkey, Dubs, Terminator, me, and Frog.
Yeah, boy.
Pizza said, I just realized you made a Wagoneer. I'm a dumbass. It happens. It happens. What's up, Big Daddy? What's up, Damon?
Apparently, you can't.
What's up,
have
Redbeard?
negative-
Oh, what's up, Redbeard? I almost didn't realize it was you. I heard you were building me something. Yeah, another Yeet Mobile. I got a side-by-side here. It's a cool little side-by-side.
Can't have negative freaking suspension values, strength values. That's BS.
Oh, not
You
for
need to
strength.
make Redbeard a mod, dude.
Yeah, I should. I was just thinking about doing that too. Add moderator. There we go. Yeah, you guys in the chat, you probably don't know, but Redbeard streams on Twitch. It's literally the same thing as his YouTube name. And it's some pretty good content, honestly. He's just like me in the, you know, doesn't sugarcoat shit aspect of it. Just says it how it is.
He's real.
That automatically disqualifies him, doesn't it? Like
I'm getting so many Xbox notifications, I can't think.
Yeah, Redbeard's a real one. Go check him out.
What does he stream?
SnowRunner.
Yeah, I just know of SnowRunner. We found him last night and gave him access to the mods.
That's awesome.
Dude, these notifications, like, whoever is spamming my Xbox right now, chill out. Jesus.
Only the ones the devs want to approve will go to console.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not up to us. I've been asked that question 3 times today.
Dude, I can't stand getting the console mod questions. That's why I just straight up put it in my title. Console mods. So then maybe people won't ask me if this is coming to console.
I want to know if my game's going to crash today or not. Yeah, there it goes.
We got
every single
crashes.
time now. But if I don't close the crash box, like if I close the crash box, my game closes. But if I don't close it, it works.
What do you mean the crash box?
Look at my screen. I'm sharing. Hold on. I'll show you.
Which one are you?
This.
He said, "Which one are you?" Oh.
Okay.
What were you doing when it crashed?
Literally going into proving grounds.
And
it's not my mod because I'm about to literally.
The Can-Am's going to be public.
See if I do that.
Well, this isn't a Can-Am, but yeah, it's a Polaris RZR actually.
Same thing.
If I don't close that, it like stays open.
Close
and
enough.
My game works fine.
I just wow. All these freaking Xbox notifications that are going off right now.
Dubs, I have no idea.
From who?
I don't know, and I have no idea how to turn it off
cool,
because
man.
I don't have the Xbox app
I got the
open.
new update the other day. We got our phase.
I'm probably getting spammed invites to a party right now or some shit.
Phase.
Like, I really don't know how to turn these off.
I've been so busy with Christmas and other stuff. I hadn't even been on SnowRunner. Anything else?
Seriously, we're not gonna work at all.
Your face is getting numbed on? Dang, you're gonna be drunk before I even go get more liquor. Whoever's spamming Frog's Xbox has some dedication. They really do. They really do. Fucking A, I'm signing in on my system to see who it is, and I'm gonna block that ass. Yes, please. Oh my god. Redbeard said, dude, this is great. And he says, I'm going to go eat my food and get ready to yeet your rides. Hell yeah, dude. I'll definitely come stop by and say hi. And definitely send some people over there. The people that at least have Twitch, that is. The Titanius Maximus fiasco was bullshit. Jesus. I mean, that's kind of why I made my video about it. Was just to, you know, let people know, like, yo.
Clear up the bullshit. Like, shit.
But then I need to start just putting a disclaimer all the time that says the thoughts and feelings of one frog do not reflect those of the TNB modding team. Because apparently people seem to think that, like, what I say goes for all of us.
Ego.
Like, no. We're all entitled to our own opinions, okay?
Hey, there she is. Look at her.
Redbeard Official not live for you? Yeah, he's not live yet. I'm sure he'll be live here later on, here in a bit. Bro, that 240SX isn't going to know what hit them.
Ooh, that okay.
Yeah, just get past the, you know, basicness of my 240SX's textures and you'll be all right with it, Redbeard.
Front bumper, rear bumper attachments. Working?
About half hour. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so
Why is your
Red Beard
glass
be
not
loud.
separate?
Jesus.
I don't know why my glass is not working right now, Term. Like, I haven't figured it out yet.
I like the cage. I like the cage.
Yeah, dude. I don't have my rock sliders built yet. Damn.
We're gonna
Oh,
need
and
those,
then
bro.
where's my cage snorkel? There we go. And then I got my 8-inch lift.
Somebody really has dedication. Because there's no way they're like sending me some crap on Epic, because I don't think Epic even has a messaging system, do they?
They do.
I've never been able to find it, and it never pops up if it is.
You just right click your
There you go, Term.
friend on your friends
Inside.
list.
Whoa, dude. Like it. Let me see the shifters.
Yeah, I don't think it's there.
Let me see the shifters. Is it just a shifter and then a transfer case shifter?
Yeah, it's just the 2 shifters there. I can't really like go down. I guess I could free cam.
All your friends just play fucking Fortnite.
I
Okay,
just
I can
add
see it.
anybody that adds me on Epic, because Epic doesn't matter.
I like the interior, bro. It's all custom.
Yeah, man. I need to do my radio still. I got my radio to do right there in the center. I'm gonna have like a little like navigation radio there.
That's
And
Looks
then-
cool.
And then I'll probably put an emissive map on like all my gauges too. So
Hey.
like all my gauges will like glow.
Oh yeah, I
Are
gotta
you-
help you guys all set up the
is that a
moving-
cubby hole?
There you go, Don. I just
Needles.
sent you a friend request.
What's up, man?
Is that a cubby hole, or are you gonna put a dash over that, or like a lid?
No.
Or...
No, that's the actual Defender's cubbyhole. Like that's like how the Defender really is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's it built,
my
man. Like
Oh, you built it right. Okay, off the Defender. Like, okay. Gotcha.
no, yeah, it's pretty much the Defender. It's just basically a pickup version.
Right.
Yeah.
It should be the same
why
as
is
the
my
one for the
exo cage
Wi-Fi, right?
Whoa, what happened to it all?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think it's the same as the one on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, free cam is what I'm hoping. Yeah, free cam.
Um,
That was
Or maybe
weird.
it's not.
Yeah.
I don't
freak
think
man.
we'll add any more members to TMB.
Yeah, I got a nice
Yeah,
like a
maybe
blue
not.
color.
There's no,
term on
like,
my axles.
Process to get entrance into TNB. It's like you know, we
You
see
know
talent.
us, we know you, and we're cool with each other.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's how Dubs makes tires.
Yeah, we saw Dubs' talent, and we're like, we need that talent on our team.
Exactly.
I actually make everything really. So
Yeah, don't label him, dude. Don't
What do you
label him.
mean,
yeah.
Fristy? What the fuck is Fristy talking about?
I think. Let me see. I don't know. I'm
Ooh, got that
messaging
nice-
Ray.
Got that nice little metal went on in it. Ooh. All I need to do is my rock slider still. God damn it. I still can't figure out, guys, why is my truck suspension so freaking hard? Like, it just is like stiff as goaty.
What's the weight of your truck?
1,100 pounds.
Or 1100 mass? Yeah, you should probably
Yeah.
raise
Yeah,
that. I
there's no
usually
clear
run
rules or
anywhere
criteria.
between like 3 to 5K on mine.
Really? But then, like, it sinks, like, super hardcore in the mud.
Well, I mean, realism.
Realism, bro.
I'm like, I don't want to listen to BA, like, it gets stuck in the mud.
Who gives a fuck what he thinks? Like, come on now, he's not the voice of the community.
No, but I don't want to listen to TC and be like, it gets stuck in the mud. Please.
Nah, he won't, because like
I guess
It's my
I like that.
vehicles.
I like that impression. That's pretty spot on, really. It gets
Hey.
stuck in the mud. I don't like it.
Yeah. Is it bad that I don't remember exactly which one of my passwords is my password for Xbox?
Oh, it was.
Yes.
No,
Where's
we're
my
not.
offline winch?
We're not gonna talk about any other channels because they don't have anything to do
deserve
with
it.
us. And yeah,
Ooh, that
And
Joker looks good underneath.
we don't. They don't have anything to do with us, and we don't want to have anything to do with them because they're on their own and we're on our own.
Yes.
You know what I
agree
mean?
with Red.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm with that. I stand with that comment.
Oh, I have a holiday sale coupon on Epic. Time to go buy a $15 game for $5.
Yeah, Don's making a new group called Top Notch Painting.
Hell
Should go join
yeah.
it.
Don's the only one allowed in. He's the only one with that good of painting skills.
Yeah.
So you are saying turn up my mask. Let's see.
Can you go live on... It was the first one? Yeah, I figured it was. Can you go live on Offered Outlaws, please, Froggy? Like, sometime later this week, yeah. Dude, this freaking guy who is just spamming my Xbox notifications is just... has some dedication, I'll give him that. But it's really fucking me up on thinking about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing to the side-by-side right now.
Can't let him win.
Because it's just blop, 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 blop. Like, what the fuck? I don't even have the Xbox open on my computer.
Hey, Froggy may sound gay or like he's moaning 24/7, but can he help it?
No. Froggy, you sound gay! I mean, you sound like a faggot right now commenting on what another man sounds like. So, your point is?
For real.
Redbeard said top-notch eating, right?
Yeah, I agree with JDM. Fucking horn, who gives a shit?
And Redbeard said, LOL, so which one of you is the voice of the community then? Nobody. LOL, do you know how loud that was in the studio? Fuck my life. Oh yeah, I always forget about doing that.
We found out who's spamming you on Xbox, Frog.
Yeah. Who is it?
It's that dumb videos guy.
Him or the new one. It doesn't matter which one.
Come here, tree. Get me out of there.
Oh, my game sounds aren't on. I find it funny when people think, like, my horn sound is bad or something.
That's a little bit better.
You can barely even hear it over the sounds of this RZR. I gave it sounds off my Renegade.
No one's like a real leader of TNB. We're just associated with each other. And like we're really close friends.
Yeah,
So
we're
that's
too
just
much of
a
a
label
team
for us.
to have any type of like leader. Like we just kind of hang out. Like we all agree on things like equally when it comes to like, you know, adding somebody to the team or like what our team build should be. Like we all agree on everything. Like there's nobody that has more say so than anybody else in the group. Because then
Right.
it'd be too much like a business.
Mm-hmm.
We get Prince in here. He'd have something to say about that.
Yeah, Prince would just be like, nah, I'm the leader of this bitch. Because, you know, that's Prince for you.
You're the owner of the fucking group, but
I'm just
or
the
no,
person
you're the owner
who
of the
created...
server, but Prince is the owner of the group.
I'm just the person that, like, fucking owns the TNB name, really, because it was originally made back in, like, Modern Warfare 2 days. Ray said the sweaty bitch is dealt with now. Yeah, I figured, because I stopped hearing the notifications go off, so thank you, bro. And this is why my brother has access to my Xbox account. So yeeting on Black Hills? Oh, definitely. That'll be a nice one to watch. Just yeet Monster Max through the whole thing. The whole thing. Ray said, anyone else want to get blocked today? Is the side-by-side going to have a lift on it? I mean, it kind of does. It has a suspension mode you can change on it. But it's actually going to sit a little lower than it does right here. Base.
What is broken suspension max?
The max movement of your suspension when it's broken.
Wait, broken suspension max.
Yeah, it's in your suspension
Isn't
code.
that supposed to be min?
No, they use it as max. Yeah. I just leave it alone because, like...
Well, when your suspension's broken, it compresses.
Yeah. You know, the max and mins are always been weird on SnowRunner, even in MudRunner, you know?
I still haven't figured it out, man. Like, my suspension's still hard. Even if I turn up the weight.
What's your strength at?
0.001.
Oh yeah, you have to have some kind of weight to it, I've found. Like if you go too low, it acts like it's stiff. Like I usually go like my
If you go too low, it's gonna go all the way down and fucking bottom out. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 007 right now with my side by side, and that's usually about as low as I go on strength.
Yeah. So when you add more strength, it'll raise it up, and then you change your suspension min.
Can't you? Does SnowRunner? I haven't got much into suspension tuning. Does it got damping and stuff too?
Yeah, we have regular damping settings.
Okay.
We have everything.
It's
MudRunner
basically
has.
the same setup as MudRunner. The only difference is, you know, there's wheel type, and then, you know, it's set up into its own XML.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, there's dampening. I don't have any dampening in this code.
You don't have damping right above broken suspension?
No, there's just
You
freaking
should.
broken suspension and wheel type.
You should
Well,
add
just
that
put
in.
Damping
Here,
equals.
I'll give you my suspension.
0.08.
Okay.
Geez,
Oh,
0.8 red? I'm at like, I usually go with like 0.1 at the lowest.
That's what the
'Cause it
deal
gets so
is.
bouncy.
0.8, not 0.8.
Base code.
0.8, not 0.8.
Yeah, 0.8's like,
I'm
you know,
retarded.
a pretty slow damping.
This boo freaking base code doesn't have
7 or
nothing
8.
in it.
Here, I'll give you an XML. Here you go.
Cool.
You can just mess with that one.
That's sick.
Stop ignoring me, you amphibian. I've been ignoring everybody. I was talking. Okay. What'd you say before that, Don? That's so high up I gotta read. Oh, so I got all these paint jobs to do and no files. What kind of operation is this anyways? Oh. I keep forgetting, okay, Don? I've been busy trying to meet the deadline for Yeah Buddy's other builds because I have one build left to do before New Year's. And I can get it done after I do my side-by-side because I always have to take a break from like doing other people's builds and do stuff for myself. God, you know, start just timing people out in the chat for bringing up politics because we don't need none of that crap.
No one cares.
Yeah, for real. If you want to talk politics, go find a political group on Facebook. Go have fun with that. Like, you don't bring it to my YouTube chat.
Yeah, go to Twitter.
Yeah, go to Twitter. Just go to Twitter with that crap. Froggy should add color customizations to the monstrosity too. The only problem with that is, like, I'd really have to mess with the UV map that it.
Oh, you're gonna kill
does.
Froggy? That's cute. Bye.
Yes.
Come try it. If you could figure out my address, come try it. I got a fucking 12 gauge ready for you, buddy. Come on and try it. This is America. Second Amendment rights are a motherfucker, aren't they?
So dangerous, Frog. So dangerous.
I'm so scared of some little internet troll telling me he's gonna come kill me. I'm so scared. I'm just shaking in my boots. Oh my God.
Oh, look at the
Oh, this is why I love streaming. There's so many idiots to make fun of.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh my
That's what the whole
God.
deal was. I had BS freaking
God
code from
damn,
the
I walk
dev.
away and all I hear is that from the bathroom. Jesus.
Thank you, Frog. That fixed it, man. Like, now it actually acts like a truck, not just garbage.
Yeah, suspension tuning, man. You gotta love it.
Oh my gosh, look at that truck.
All you hear is I got a fucking 12 gauge from the bathroom, Redbeard. I'm sure like everybody in the chat's just laughing right now though. Oh yeah, motherfucker, I got a poutine, now what? Don said it's for sale, ROFLMAO, $1,000 for the address. Hey, I better be getting half of that. Oh, what's up, Poison? How's it going, dude? Are any Toyotas coming to console mods? Nobody knows, bud. Nobody knows.
It's whatever the
If they're called a Toyota, most likely not.
Right. Sniff. Hey, Frog. Remember me from the drunk cast? Yeah, I remember you, bud. I remember. Ray said, shit, highest bidder. Don said, split down the middle, bro. Just right down the middle. Oh my god. Gotta make big money on it. Starting bid is 1,000.
Yeah, does this pass for 8-inch lift?
You need to start putting rules in the
maybe.
description, Frog.
Why? Why bother? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that could pass for an 8-inch lift, sure.
I mean, if you get too high, man, like it's just. Here, hold on. Let me throw 39s underneath it. Or what are these, 50s? They call these 50s?
No, that's just the size that you put in the XML. To see the actual size the game recognizes it as, you have to go into
my
the
god,
garage.
Bobbington.
Oh god, what'd he say? Oh, I commented this emoji in a video and someone accused me of being racist, political, socialite, parasitism. Jeez.
Why does it, like, sit down in the front when I added those tires?
Is the Renegade coming to console as another brand?
Does this pass for 6 inches? Things dudes never say.
Like, I don't plan to do anything else with the Renegade, so, I mean, if Can-Am allows their vehicles on console, sure, it'll come to console, but I don't plan to mess anything up on it to make it console friendly.
No one under 18, no one over 60 must have weed and Mountain fucking Dew.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got over 200 people watching. Jesus, we do. Hell yeah. Y'all are awesome. So you put console mods in the title of a stream and man, everybody comes and watches. Usually it's like 60, 70 people watching during like a modding stream. It's doubled fucking. Just because
the Defender should
mods.
make it whenever the devs get back and approve it. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Just don't call it a Defender.
It's not. Like, here's the name of it. There's the name of it right there. The 110.
Oh yeah, might as well. That works because then it's you know I can't remember the word I'm looking for here.
All right, let's go drive this bad boy in the mud, and then if it does it good in the mud, I'm taking it to Pixels now.
If you know you're under 18, then don't put your age in the chat.
Oh.
Because you'll be banned.
Yeah.
But I'm an exception.
If you want to know if it's going to perform well in the mud, you got to have some real tires on there.
Oh my god, what is this, like, slow crawler? What engine do I have?
Well, it's not only that. Oh yeah, you gave it more weight now, right? So you gotta give it more power as well. Because if you hit V, what's your power to weight ratio?
Yes, we know you were spamming Frog on Xbox.
Terrible.
B minus, yeah.
B minus. dude, terrible.
Yeah. Oh, there was a guy that was actually called Dumb Videos. Okay.
I
I thought people were talking about my hater earlier when they said that. Or wait, you said it, didn't you, Red? Earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the haters.
No one cares about the fucking haters.
Oh, truck through that mud. Don't even care.
It'll go better through it with some real tires on it.
Oh yeah, when actually it has substance friction on it.
Yeah. All right, I need to actually.
I don't know why my glass is not working. Stupid.
Did you put your material to the library in 3ds Max?
Do you have alpha blending in your code?
You know, Red, that might be a good question.
Pretty sure it'd look black though if it
Yeah, I thought
didn't,
so. Like,
because it would
if
still
didn't-
show your whatever the texture is. That just looks like it's just not loading a texture. Somewhat.
Well, of course, I'd want to watch a bottled water tier list on YouTube. Yeah.
How do I
Spend my time
separate my
watching that.
hands too? Like, is that the distance that they're always gonna be?
Oh yeah, you'd have to either scale your wheel or
Oh, screw that! I'm not touching anything on my
yeah,
parts. I
or you'd
barely
have
got
to
the truck
use
work.
a different a different driver position, seat position that the like it's probably set to scout right now. You can make it like truck or whatever, but his actual seating arrangement will change as well.
It is set to scout right now for sure.
Yeah, like if you set it to like off-road, he'd probably, I think it's off-road.
Oh, look at that flexity flex.
Oh yeah, all the flex. Excuse me. People that spam just get timed out and hidden, so like even if you're asking about like, you know, even if you have a legitimate question, like you don't need to spam it like at all. I'll read it eventually. I'm just trying to like actually provide some contents for you guys to watch rather than, you know.
Fucking God.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, I stopped watching right before you said that. I'm trying to
I put
actually
all
do
the
things.
attachments. I started putting attachments on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to go change my landmark. I forgot to add a line of code in there for a texture.
I'm about to head over to Pixel's map after I take it through this nasty little.
Give it about 5 minutes here. I'm pushing
Oh, okay,
over.
cool. Yeah, I'll just tweak on this a bit, man.
I'll let you know when it's up.
Get rid of all the business.
You hate your brother? Damn, son.
Oh,
You need to tell everyone in a fucking random ass
why not?
YouTuber
stream chat
Yeah.
that you hate your brother. Get some priorities, bro.
Where is the?
Oh, wait, there's
code?
only one dislike on the stream? Damn, my haters are slipping, son. My haters are slipping. If there's only one dislike on the stream.
Sup?
What's up?
Oh, Frank.
Ray says spam equals timeout like a naughty child.
Yeah, I was about to read that too.
Liars.
Perfect.
Wait, dude, why
If you can afford to buy like a console, you can afford to buy a decent PC.
Hey, at least we responded to you with how you can fucking get the mods. Jesus. Fucking
Touche.
people.
Wait.
You're playing around on Lime's Mud Park because you finally got the Maximus and the Monstrosity on PS4 mods. Nice.
Oh, and
dude.
if you're responding to Don, he's like that.
Yeah, Don's just Don.
Ooh, got the diff lock on now, baby.
Mason said, "Fuck them haters," right? Is that side by side for console? Nah, man. I just put console mods in the title to gain views. Total clickbait. This will never be on console. I mean, serious. Obviously, if I put console mods in the description of a SnowRunner modding stream, obviously it's gonna come to console. But even if I finish this up today and upload it today, it won't be on console until the 11th at the earliest.
Yep.
Okay, let's
If
rephrase
even
that.
then.
It's intended to be on console. It doesn't mean the devs will approve it.
Yeah,
So how
the
we
devs
doing,
still
boys?
have to approve it, but
Look,
my
Frank,
intention is
How
for it
much?
to be on console.
Ooh, clown baby. Yeah.
Because I thought about making this a donator mod, but I was like, nah, man, I got my Can-Am, my 2JZ swapped Can-Am as a donator mod. We'll give the community a side-by-side.
Did we lose turn?
no,
I'm
dude,
pretty sure the
I'm modeling.
MH9500's already been tweaked.
Oh, what? I flipped.
Look up J Boosted.
Yeah, I mean, his friction's a little OP, but
J boosted. All
it's
right.
Wow,
better.
Frog
It's going to be
calling
better
something-
than the stock
Frog
vehicles.
calling something OP. Well, what do you?
Well, I mean, I consider my 420 friction to be high.
Yes.
That is high.
So, I mean,
Come on, Frog. What's
well, when
up,
you go to
bro?
5.0 on your friction, that's a little bit much. Unless you're making a dedicated mud rig, you know, then you got to raise it up. Because I have a 7.2 rock. Yeah, I have 7.2 mud and rock friction on my my assassinators for this. So, you know, that's OP as hell. Coding is confusing.
Yeah, I gotta go. Apparently, I gotta finish a Rush documentary with the fam. So,
That's wonderful.
but pizza. So whatever. See you guys. I'll be back in like an
Oh,
hour.
Rush documentary.
Later, bud.
Man, enjoy that.
Yeah, it,
Seriously.
it is good. It's a good documentary, but I wanted to come up here. But yes, I'll be back.
Yeah, Frank's
Yeah,
like, I
man.
just wanted to go be with my friends. I don't want to go watch a documentary with family. That's Frank for you. Isn't technically Frank the youngest in the group now?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been replaced. Fuck.
How old is Frank again?
I don't know.
15.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like Guys, what if I just put out the Defender like this? Straight low body?
Y'all in Discord? Yeah, we're in our TNB modding group chat on Discord, Redbeard.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't put up the Defender like that.
Let it taco style?
I can't even see the screen. I'm modeling. I'm just giving some killer commentary.
Oh God! Don't squat it. No, 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 no.
Good, man.
Fucking squat.
No, this is what happens when I pasted your code in, man. Like,
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
I get. Yeah, like right out of the box. I gotta make the height a little bit better, but
Oh yeah, because mine's not super high up,
no, yeah, usually it didn't seem like it. Yeah.
and it sits pretty low in max, so the suspension height matters for that too.
Yeah, that does, like, your modeling, like, of the actual position of the suspension matters. I found that out the hard way. Like, positioning of everything in SnowRunner matters. Like, that's a big key thing.
Yeah. I'm going live. I'll keep you up. All right. Hell yeah, Redbeard. We'll come stop by here in a little bit. I mean, I'm sure Red will probably go stop by now because he can watch 2 streams at once, especially when he's actively involved in one of them.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this at 2.8.
Oh.
Be right back, boys.
All right. I used to program in Java, C++, Visual Basic back in the day, thinking about dipping my toes in modding for this. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Especially if you
The
have some,
basics.
you know, like experience already. It definitely helps when you're trying to learn how to mod SnowRunner.
Yeah, it helps you understand the XML.
The
like,
Boss
better.
43 is right.
What'd he say? If you squat your truck, you probably squat to pee. Yeah. That's 100% fact.
For sure.
Let's see, like a 1.7 should be good for that.
Wes says nice side by side.
Thanks, buddy. I try.
Now we need an ATV park. Like, somebody needs to make an ATV park.
Dude, I'm gonna finally figured out what I'm gonna do with my racetrack for one of the big areas on it. I'm building another bounty hole,
Mm.
and it's literally gonna be as deep a mud as you can possibly go,
Nice.
and it's gonna have water in it, just like my old bounty hole. It's gonna be perfect.
Oop, a little too much. No, I'm gonna bring the front back up.
You ever play GTA 5? I mean, I've played GTA 5, but mostly I play 5M these days. You are made truck pick more console. What? You should revisit your comment there.
Is that straight? Can't really
Are we gonna
tell.
try and make more T&B mods for console? I mean, like, maybe. Some stuff will go to console, other stuff we're not going to be bothered with trying to make for console. And even then, like, it's not up to us if it actually makes it on console.
Why
It's true.
Frank
Is there a
playing,
General Leon
Oh,
game yet? No,
I'll
me
be
and
surprised if me or Frog ends up building the General Lee. I'll be surprised if it gets taken down for being racist.
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
dude, it's not going to get taken down. I have the Confederate flag on my Peterbilt on the back of it next to the American flag. It's because, you know, the
Alright, they wouldn't
mod.io
even know what it
moderators, the mod.io moderators aren't snowflakes for the most part. So
They probably don't even know what it means because they're not American.
Pro question: can you stream the
And
Black
I don't
Hills
blame
map?
them.
Yeah, you can stream the Black Hills map, Redbeard.
If I was an American, I probably wouldn't know what the Confederate flag means either, or what it even is.
right, because it's only an
Alright,
American
guys,
thing.
this passed for 2-inch lift.
A 2-inch lift.
Bro, that's what the default suspension is 2-inch lift.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks about
Right
right.
here.
You might want to raise the back end a little bit. It looks a little
Wait,
squatted.
did we
You think so?
answer
Yeah,
Redbeard?
I thought so.
Yeah, I answered him. I said he's
Oh.
fine for it because I mean TC streamed it, so
Isn't it still private?
yeah, it's still a private map for now. I'm pretty sure because that's the one that Frank's working on, his work in progress trailing map.
Yeah, that's Frank the Tank's map.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he'd have no problems because he wanted he wanted Redbeard to check it out back in last night. So is the 4Runner coming to console? Only if they allow Toyotas on console.
If you stream SnowRunner and use mods, would you get in trouble?
No.
I don't know.
Why would you get in trouble for streaming SnowRunner with mods? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Would it be possible to make a side-by-side monstrosity? Why would you want to? It's not that one's not really a matter of like, you know, is it possible? It's a matter of why would you want to?
If you use quick winch, that wouldn't be a problem.
Oh yeah,
King.
the winch positions or whatever, the winch points, yeah.
Yeah. If you're on Xbox, just hit Y and it'll automatically winch you to a tree.
Yeah, quick winch is a lot better to go for. Because half the time I forget about making a console winch for a mod because I have a mouse, so I don't have to worry about it. But I did already remember how to do that, or remember to do that for this.
I use an Xbox controller whenever I'm trailing.
Yeah, I use my Xbox controller when I'm actually out trailing, but even still for a winch, I usually use my mouse if I want a specific point.
Yeah. I just hate that the game puts, like, winch points on your screen that are behind the fucking camera.
Yeah, I don't like that either because, like, you might think it's, like, somewhere way off, and it's not. It's on the other side of you. Like, it's pretty bad. Let's see. Back winch needs to go back more. Top one up. Front one's back. Excuse me.
All right, Dubs. The private build should be updated now.
Oh, jeez, Petty. Well, I mean, yeah, it's gonna winch to a sapling king because that's just what it does. Because the saplings, much like a lot of objects on SnowRunner, have winch points on them.
They should remove them for the fucking twigs.
They should, because that's not realistic. Nobody's gonna winch to a freaking sapling. You're gonna winch to a big old freaking tree or a big ass stump, like. Or if you have a ground anchor, you're gonna fucking dig that bitch in there. But trees are always better.
Yeah, there's no logo on the Titan.
Yeah, not a single logo on it. And the logo in the pictures is not the pictures are so blurry when you zoom in on them, you can't even tell. Like, I really don't understand people's complaints on that one. Like, you can't read Nissan in the freaking picture of it.
People think it seems to matter that there's a screenshot of the logo, but it's just a screenshot. That doesn't mean it's on the mod.
Right. It's only added into the freaking mod on mod.io for the extra screenshots, just so that there's more than just, a couple screenshots of the truck. That's like the side-by-side, like that picture that you see for the freaking thumbnail of this stream is most likely going to be a picture on mod.io for the mod. Even though it's not
Devin,
finished.
Who is it? And I'll time him out.
Wait, what? Oh, I wish you had the power of a mod to time people out. I've seen the same comment like 12 times. Oh, it's probably about Monster Max coming to console, because everybody thinks I should get Monster Max on console, but Monster Max is a private mod, so no. That's my baby. It's not happening. Because it's never going to be public. Like, Monster Max is literally the mod I've spent the most time on. The most work has gone into Monster Max, because that one
He started that shit back in Mode Runner, man.
Yeah. Like, literally, I started Monster Max the day that Whistling Diesel uploaded the video about Monster Max living. Which is... Oops, that's supposed to say Monster Max, not Monster. Yeah, this is... Since February, the end of February, I've been building this freaking truck. Like, I've been working on it for quite some time. Like,
podcasts get deleted because they have music in them.
Like, if it gets, like, blocked in countries, it's blocked in countries. But the drunk cast, I made it private because it was blocked in most countries. So I'll
You should make it unlisted. Or make it private and have a link to the Discord so people can watch it from Discord, man.
Well, yeah, but the thing with that is it'll still be blocked in their country because of the music on it. And it's not like I can go mute out, like, the music in it, because, like, when it's blocked in a country, it doesn't even let me edit it. Like, YouTube's weird like that. It won't let me edit the freaking video. Like, I just want to edit this and, use their little beta, only remove the music, not the talking part. Did I play NF again? No, it was actually something else. Hold on, let me change this over to SnowRunner real quick. I think it might have been a Nickelback song, near the end there.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
like
sure.
WMG or something. It's not UMG. It's not a UMG copyrighted song.
If Frog makes a K5,
oops,
it'll probably not go to console.
I mean, my
because it's a
K1500
K5.
hasn't shown up on console yet, and, it's
And we don't decide what
unbranded
goes to
now.
console. We just make the mods, and if it's public on PC. But if it does feel like approving it for console, then that's what goes to console.
Right. I'm so tired of that question having to be asked.
Right. First it was like
Or
fucking
answered.
win our console mods. Now it's will your console mods.
Yeah. Yeah, partially
It's
blocked.
never gonna fucking end. I swear, nothing's
act-
ever gonna end. with
Actually,
that
I
shit.
set it unlisted, so anybody that has a notification for it can still go join from that notification. But it was... Can I see?
Point of making a private mod is that it's donator access, exclusive
Huh?
for donators.
Oh, what's the point in making it private? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like the point of making it private really, like, it comes down to the fact of the community is ungrateful. Like, not everybody in the community, but like 80% of the community is ungrateful to mods. And it's
And,
all
like,
because
really good stuff will get. I mean, everything gets put up on fake, well, not fake, but like pirate shit websites anyway. So like, you want your like really important work to be put up there.
Yeah, like I hate
get
seeing
fucking stolen and shit.
Yeah, I hate seeing the mods moved over.
That's why most modders haven't moved from MudRunner to SnowRunner.
Yeah,
like the really good ones.
Like the Velociraptor, I guarantee you it's up on another site twice. Like, let's just do Velociraptor SnowRunner. Like mod hoster, freaking like modsgaming.us. Like it's posted all over all these random ass sites, you know. MudRunner Mods has it. Like,
Thanks, Chase. I appreciate that.
It's everywhere on all these third-party sites. Like, I prefer people to only be able to use my mods from mod.io. And when they get uploaded here, like, it's without our permission.
Fucking.
Oh my God, Garrett. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's horrible. Like, and we can't do shit about these mods getting uploaded to these third-party sites. Like, we could comment on it and tell these people to remove it, but they'll never remove it. They just don't, because they're asshats.
Stitches is private.
Yeah, Stitches will always be private. Like, I'm not seeing Stitches uploaded to 32 fucking third-party sites. And I'm not about to hear the dumb shit from stupid-ass people in the community that just want to talk shit about a mod. Like, because you talk shit about Stitches, I'm going to go off on your ass because that truck is built after the real-life one, you know? That's why it's private, because the only people that get it when it's private are people that are going to be grateful of it, you know, and actually enjoy the mod and drive the mod.
It's real controversial.
Yeah.
At times.
It is.
Like, we wish everything could be public. We really do. We're not, like, fucking greedy.
Yeah, it's funny when people say that.
That's not the point at all.
Like, when people think that we're greedy, it's funny as fuck because I give a lot of people free access to mods. Redbeard's just, you know, like, Redbeard's a prime example. Like, we just gave him access to the mods last night. Red found him on Twitch, started watching. He's a hilarious dude. We gave him access to the mods. Free of charge. Like, I don't understand people sometimes with that one. Like, oh, they're just greedy. That's why their mods are private. No, they're private because people are unappreciative.
Well, and the fact, like, if you're to count up the hours that we put into making this stuff, and even if you did it at minimum wage, like, there's so much time and effort that goes into these things.
Yeah, like, if you think of it on an hourly basis, like, my mods are cheap as fuck. Even when they're not on sale. So when they're on sale, it's like just a huge ass deal. Like, you get like 17 mods for $70, you know, when I don't have a deal going on. That's less than $5 a mod. That's less than like 50 cents an hour. Like,
dude, the same for my mods. I got 6 mods that are PMA, and my access is $30.
right, and
So
that's
like $5.
That's $5 a mod. That's not even like $1 an hour, like, into the work, you know. Like it's pretty funny. Because like anybody that's like ever even tried.
And if you want to go
mod-
check out what we have in the Discord, is Frog's or the description is Frog's Discord. For anyone who's curious.
You know, what's funny about that is like, I've still never heard not one person like try and say shit about the fact that your little workshop channel in my Discord is called Red Shit Shack.
Yeah.
Because that's what you named it. Like, I'm still waiting
That's
for
what
somebody...
I named it, not Frog, alright?
Yeah,
That's what I named
but
it.
I'm still waiting on somebody to like be like, you know, Frog really hates his friends. He names their workshop Shit Shack. Like, I'm waiting for somebody to say that. Like...
God damn.
I've been waiting for that one since you named it that. Like,
Well, it's so far down in the server, nobody really notices.
true. What happened to the free money mod? Why are you asking me? I don't know why you're asking me that question. What about the single cab for console? Who knows? Like, that's all up to the devs. It doesn't have any branding left on it, but you can still tell it's a K1500. And Chevy's anal, apparently. Or GM is anal, I should say. Lego Maker says the TMB team just needs to make their own game at this point. I mean, making a game is a whole other can of worms there, bud.
Oh, what's up, Lego Maker?
Let's see. Need to do that.
Yeah, don't ask the same question over and over.
Yeah, like
Especially when like it's a super vague question. Like, seriously.
Garrett said, "Why are you making my mom's RZR?" Because I wanted it. And it's not a razor. It's a generic side by side. Just call it what I call it. Generic side by side.
Hey, quick question for you guys. I hate to even say this word out loud, but once you've had one approved for the unspeakable, how long does it take the devs to reapprove an update of it usually?
Usually a day or two, because reapprovals are supposed to be their top priority. But if you update any public mod right now, it won't be even looked at until the 11th because they're out of office.
Oh, jeez. All right, good to know.
Yeah.
I was gonna put an update to the map to public, but I'll wait till the 11th then.
Yeah, because that way people will be able to download it still.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't done any updates to the Titan. Because I'll just wait until the devs are back in office, update it with its, upgraded motor and fucking console winch.
Hey, Red, is it rude to ask for a Gear 6 in the Ranger? This thing's
Gear
already so
6.
fast at 5. I'm like, man, just give me one more highway gear.
Oh, my first mod on Mod.io?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Red says maybe. 10 minutes later, he puts it on there. What do you mean?
Dude, I ain't doing
about?
shit right now.
No, I was gonna say, then I look at my mod.io. You've been removed from Ranger mod.
Here, kitty, lay in the lap. There,
The
you can shut up.
the regular Ranger or the Truggy? Because I can't update the Truggy. It's broken.
The regular Ranger.
Oh.
Get an extended cab 1500 out there. I have an extended cab 1500, but it's a private one.
Oh shit! I completely forgot about putting my antenna on the Ranger.
So you need to update it anyway.
A side by side with tank tracks. See, the only problem with tank tracks is the fact that the Russians are the only people that know how to make them work 100% properly the way they do, and they're not willing to share it. They're not willing to help anybody. I get told to go fuck myself when I ask about it, so...
In Russian, which is even worse.
Yeah. I mean, they don't literally say, go fuck yourself to me, but, you know, they might as well when they say, oh, you just do it a normal way. There is no normal way to make tank tracks. What are you talking about? Like, I don't understand the Russians. Like, I'm a person that's willing to help another modder out, you know? Like, I don't feel any type of way about it. Like, I'll help out a modder that I don't like their mods, you know? Like, if they need help, they need help. But it never goes the other way around.
Hey, Don, figure out how to join our private chat.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I meant to I read the comment. I just didn't say the comment, Don, okay? I heard you calling us antisocial fucks. We join another chat, but, you know, we don't feel like leaving. We feel like just chilling in here, being antisocial, okay? We'll be totally antisocial in our own group. Oh, what's up, Dawson? How's it going? What's up, Mason? Wait, what'd you say?
I was saying we'll be totally antisocial as a group. You know, the oxymoron.
Yup, we're antisocial as a group. It's still clipping a little bit. Question: Ford can be branded on console, but Chevy can't, right? Apparently. Either that or the devs are just blind and never noticed a Ford F-350 logo on the side of my monstrosity. Like, so it's not my fault, you know. If Ford isn't allowed, it's not my fault that a vehicle that I call the Ford OES and have an F-350 logo on is on console. I'm shocked as anybody else that the monstrosity made it to console. I fully expected the devs to look at it and be like, this is useless.
The best console mod is for you to decide, man.
Yeah, like, that's like, that also all depends on your personal preference. Like, if you like trail trucks, you know, you like trail trucks. If you like semis, you like semis. Like, there's gonna be a totally different best mod depending on what you actually like.
Yeet.
Like for BB, you know, because he's in the chat now. His favorite mods, you know, and what he's gonna consider as the best mods for SnowRunner, he's gonna consider to be a mud truck, you know, because that's what BB likes. He likes his mud trucks. That's what he, you know, is pretty fucking awesome at making.
The Titan will not be taken down because there's no logo, so there's no problem.
Yeah, what Red said. Read the title, Brad Shells, Ray. I didn't even
There's
see.
no Nissan logo anywhere.
Oh, yeah, because he asked about the side-by-side being on console or PC. When your mod crashes the game and there's nothing in the logs. Yeah, that'll happen, BB. Just reload the game, see if it crashes it again. If it crashes it again, take, like, a look at your code. Because a tiny mess up in the code will cause the game to crash. Just ask Dubs. I think it was Dubs. No. It wasn't Dubs the other day. It was Garrett. Garrett messed up when he was setting up his exhaust code because he forgot to put one of the little slashes in the arrow going right. He forgot to put that in there at the end when he had copied and pasted the code. So like it caused his shit to crash. And I noticed it and I'm like, you messed it up there, bud. Tiny little codes will cause the game to crash. Or code errors, I should say.
I love drifting in this Ranger. It's so fun.
That's because it's the Ranger.
that the tires have got just the perfect amount of grip on them. It's just really nicely tuned. Not trying to shine Red's balls or anything, but I think I gotta make more of these mountain trails that are like the
Oh wow, I've been muted this whole time.
Oh, damn. Can I make an Offered Outlaws video and show you how to put a toolbox in your 3rd gen RAM? You go to the, you know, toolbox area where you put your little toolbox on for repairs, and you just select one of those two. It's literally at the very end of the customization options for visual customizations. I don't need to make a whole video on that one. It's kind of a redundant thing.
Oh, Frog, the thing with BB, like if whatever XML you're working on last is probably the issue, man. If you don't have the XML coded right, it'll crash your game.
Yeah.
I found out. Yeah, for sure.
He says all his code is fine. He thinks he has to redo his bones. Like
no. There is also a problem with PTS right now that if somebody's watching my screen, like I have like a crash, like this error that keeps popping up, and as long as I don't close it, my game won't close.
Yeah,
and it works just fine. But like if I close this right now, it's gonna close all of my SnowRunner.
Yeah, I don't know if BB's on the PTS. Oh, he says he doesn't use PTS.
Yeah. See, nobody else uses PTS but me.
I don't use PTS for modding. Like, I'll probably go on PTS and test out, like, you know, the new updates and shit for logging and such. Yeah. But, like, I don't really plan on doing much other than that.
Like, I don't know. I build everything over there.
I don't, because the PTS is always changing and always has its own issues compared to the base game. That and, you know, like, it could cause it, like, if you build it on the PTS and you upload it, it could cause people that are on the base game to not be able to use the mod. Not saying it will 100%, but it can because of, you know, the differences in game version.
I just want to let you know the private build's up and ready now.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Can I rename the base default suspension name?
Yeah. Always rename at the end of the suspension name, where it's like, you know, suspension mod, whatever. Like,
oh, so yeah, you definitely can't, like, so if I change the default, like the
no, you can change it, but you have to change it in your class's XML as well.
Well, that's what I did a while ago, and it like made my whole entire suspension options disappear. Like it was all named right everywhere
properly. Because if you just leave it mod scout, like it'll conflict with other people's fucking mods that have like literally the basic name for it. Like it won't conflict with like the actual coding of it, but it'll conflict with the names of it that show up in game. Like just change where default is at and like name it to what your truck's named. You know, like the 110.
Right.
And then inside of your class's code, do the exact same thing. Like make it literally, it has to be named the exact same thing for your starting one.
See, I did that a while ago, and like it freaking jacked up my game. Like it didn't like allow me to have that suspension anymore.
Well, that's probably because you also need to change your class's XML name for your suspension. Where it has scout at the end of it, change that to, you know, the 110 as well, and change it in your class's XML.
Oh, the actual name of the classes.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll try to load like the actual fucking, you know, basic bitch shit.
I got you.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go and hop off. I'll probably be lurking on your stream, Froggy.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
Hey, you guys have fun tonight.
Yeah, you too. Did I ever make the K30? Why would I make a K30? Red made a K30. He made two of them. One's public, one's private.
Boom, that works. So, like, why doesn't... So if I just name it 2 inches, it can't freaking handle that? Like, why?
It should. Oh, if you just name it that?
Yeah, like it has to have mod_scout suspension.
Yeah, the game's finicky as fuck with names. It really
Okay,
is.
so like that's the problem. Like that's what the deal is. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna try it. It'll just won't show up. That's the deal.
No. Yeah, the name right there and the name in your classes. Yeah,
That should be
work
the only two, right?
Well, right, is it default or type? That's where you want it. Yeah, default is the default. Yeah, and then the type is the actual class's name. But you got to change it from being the mod scout, emod_scout, as the actual classes or the XML's name for
Out
it.
of the type here, it actually has to be like a new For now, it's just here. Let me test this here. Let's just see if it freaking makes it disappear. Because a while ago, if I named it something else, it was like making it just disappear over here completely.
Oh, no, there you go.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, it's just everything's just finicky as fuck when it comes to SnowRunner.
Dude, it's naming, man. Like it's all about naming on these things.
Stop this shit, go to the store and let's get the real party started. Ray said that's a cold ass walk for Frog Dawn. It's actually not that cold though outside. It's probably only dropped to like 38 probably after the sun went down. Because it was like 45 degrees earlier.
I'm going to have to put a 6-inch. So I'm going to have a 2, a 6. Should I do a 4, y'all?
Why not? Do a 4.
2, 4
do a
6,
2, a 4,
8.
a 6, an 8, a 10, an 11, a 12, a 35.
It's just too much, Frog. This is getting too crazy.
It's getting colder. You're sitting outside. Hey, the walk will be fine to go get some alcohol. Are these console mods? They're not on console yet, so no. Like whether a mod goes to console, this has been said so many times in this stream. Whether a mod goes to console or not is entirely up to the devs. The only thing we can do as modders is add console packs and try to abide by their, very loosely said fucking, restrictions for mods.
No definitive name crap. Like, this is what you can do and you can't do.
Shit, if I start drinking the liquor on the way home, I'm liable to get stopped by a cop.
Look what Brady said.
Oh God, what'd he say? Wait. Wait, Wait, is it an actual person named Brady, or are you talking about...
BB.
Yeah, okay. I'll console your mom, okay. Jesus. And excuse me. Oh God. Here comes more Xbox notifications. I just heard one go off.
Let's see if I broke it again. Did I break it? Did I break it? Did I break it?
What year was your RAM charger that you made, Frog?
The old one. No.
70s.
Yeah, whatever the model year is for the Hum model. Hold on, I'll tell you. I think I put it in its name.
Oh my God, I still gotta find sounds for this thing. Holy cow.
79, that's what it is. It's a 79 RAM charger. That's the only reason I built my RAM charger, is because mine was going to be a different year than yours.
Dude,
and it's
go
a
look
totally different
and search for a first-gen Cummins on Mod.io. You'll find out.
Wow. Oh, he said on console, but that's not up to us.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, it's not. Yeah, it's not on console, but it's on Mod.io. It's in the game.
And
it's already made. It's just up to the devs whether or not they want to approve it for console or not.
And literally,
hey, Frog, you like my snorkel prices?
Hold on. Literally, my cat eyes are unbranded except for what I named them on mod.io. But that's not gonna make a difference because I'm not about to like change up a bunch of shit on it.
There's like 4 moderators in the chat already. So.
Yeah.
Asking for mod just gonna get you timed out. Nothing against
Ooh,
you,
nice.
but like
I don't give mod to random people.
we just don't give moderator to people we don't know.
Yeah, I want to get more like this.
Yeah.
What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was messing with the
Where's my frame at?
renegade or the side by side generics.
Wait, what? Rear bumper is under rear bumper? Front bumper is under front bumper?
Yeah, if
Maybe
you
if
set it
it's
that way.
debadged, maybe it'll go to console, but like we don't know for sure, so we're not gonna bother wasting time debadging it.
Yeah, until the devs
not.
literally give us a definitive list of this is allowed, this is not allowed for console, we're really not going to put too much effort into trying to make things for console. Like this side by side should technically have no issues being on console.
Oh my gosh, this is just sexy.
I mean, sure, it still looks like its real life counterpart, but it's not branded, and most side by sides just kind of look alike anyways. This could be like, I mean, you like first glance at this, you think it's a fucking Can-Am, but it's not even a Can-Am. It's a Polaris.
Oh my gosh, this is just awesome. I can like literally customize.
Well, I think they're working with modders as much as they can.
Nah, they're
While
not.
working
They're not
on the
working
game
with us
itself.
at all. What are you talking about? What modder do
While
you
working
know
on the
that
game
the
itself,
devs
man.
have actually asked them anything?
Customize. I want the better.
I don't know.
engine.
I don't know a single modder that's actually been legitimately asked about, like, you know, anything that's worth a fuck. I don't know any modder that's been asked.
Cage snorkel.
Oh
I need to
yeah,
do some
Red. Did you see that Alizaro rejoined my Discord earlier?
I thought he was banned.
You unbanned him when I banned him.
Oh right.
Yeah. He rejoined the Discord, just never said anything. So I'm like, whatever. I just had to, you know, give him that same feeling of just being banned from a Discord for no reason. I heard that tomorrow's last day accepting console mods, so what are you bringing to the table? What? I don't even know what day they're actually doing it, but, like, I'm not expecting anything else to be
29th.
approved.
Today actually was cutoff day.
Yeah, which means they're probably out of the office since it's, you know, 7 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh
So,
yeah.
they won't be back until the 11th, so you won't see any new mods on console till the 11th. Although you might end up seeing some shit removed from the console browser due to, like, updates and stuff.
Get you some Defender? Yes, sir. No water gets in my cab.
Working against
Did you get
modders, never
Steve?
work with modders. I don't know. The devs are just weird, man. Like, they just don't care. They just do what they want. Kind of like I do. I just do what I want.
Oh my gosh, this Defender's gonna make it.
It's going to make it, what, through a...
No, I made it through the Proving Grounds River. Like, I
Oh.
just drove straight across.
Oh, I do that all the time, man. Like,
Yeah, you have the Monster Max.
well, I mean, with everything. I never set my, like, water damage position 100% realistic because of mod maps, you know? Like, there's a lot of times when you're going to go underwater to where it's a kill point on a mod map. And,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
dude.
I don't want to. I don't want to die out when I go through the water. I want to drive through the water. I want to get to the other side without winching.
I just want mine a little bit realistic.
What's the longest
the
time I've spent
snorkel.
making a mod? Monster Max is not even finished and has been in the works since February. So you do the math on that one.
All right, guys, I'm about to load up Pixels map.
Oh,
and
Jesus,
I'm gonna
Don.
jump over there.
Yeah, once I get like all the coding set up on this, I'm gonna upload it to mod.io private, test it out on Pixels map. Because I want to
That's
see
where
how
I'm about
good
to
this
go.
thing's gonna do on the fucking rocks, man.
Exactly, Frog. That's what I'm going to do.
I can't wait to see how that side by side does on the rocks as well.
Right? It's gonna be fucking awesome. Then I haven't been on the map since like you did your like texturing changes to make it under a gig. Because I've been busy.
Of course, Pixel's map is downloading. I bet Red's for a freaking model they're downloading as well. No. Only Pixel's map.
Yeah, water damages the truck, but I'm still driving through it even though I'm underwater. That's how it should be. Because this is a game, after all.
Pixel, you got it under a gig, man. So
Yeah.
it shouldn't take that long.
So, Frog, you shouldn't see any difference on the PC side. It's only on console side.
Yeah, Red told me. But I haven't checked it out since then, so I know you've done changes to the trails and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's like, just on the other side of town, down in the lower village, there's a new rock, like super windy trail. Not super rocky, but more just a windy ridge run up there.
All right. Here
Hell
we go.
yeah.
Let's hit new game, custom scenario.
Vroom.
TMV, work trails.
I'm fully expecting a couple comments on, why doesn't this have gauges? Fully
I'm not
expecting
doing
it.
gauges. I'm tired of like lining up XML. I refuse.
Oh, that shit takes forever to set up. But like, if for a side-by-side, I didn't even bother to build a tack for this thing. Because literally the way you see this interior is the way this model was.
Am I missing? Where is this map?
Because you don't need no stinking tack for a side-by-side. Just listen to the motor. You'll know when to
Private,
shift in
there
real
it is.
life.
Freaking A, Pixel, you gotta quit changing the name of this thing.
I only changed it once it went live on console.
I'm like, I've yet to, like, every time I try to, like, find the name of it, it's, like, somewhere else.
Well, I changed the picture of it as well, so that whenever I'm going to upload it, I don't actually make the private one public. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, there you go. You got two different pictures.
Yeah.
That's a smart idea. I'm curious to see how this works.
The same from here on out, just for you though, Dubs.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I think this is your map, right? Yeah, this is the right.
I want a mod,
Yep,
I want a
this is it.
mod. How about you bring money, then we can talk.
Cool.
What the
Create.
hell is Don?
I'm mod manager. Let's go.
Yeah, so
Shit.
Dubs, I moved the spawn up here just for the people who are crying about not knowing how to get out of the miner shack, and then also were crying about how hard it was from the get-go. So
They're probably using stock vehicles.
Probably.
I've had no issues every time I took the crawler out there, so.
Here we go, man. First debut.
Oh, you're such a cute little kitty. Yes, you are.
All right, we need the
Don't mind
8-inch
me,
lift
people.
for Pixel's map. For
My cat's being cute on my lap and the keyboard slide out thing on my desk. So I just had to give her some loving.
We're gonna need this engine too. Definitely gonna need my offline.
I play on
winch.
console. All I hear is it coming to console? And I don't do that. But to the people who do, blame the devs.
And the biggest mud tires that I got. No, I better go off-road tires.
Any chance of a
Biggest one.
4-wheel steer upgrade for my crawler? Nah, man. Nah.
Let's go mud tires. There it is. Oh, it's ready to take
We don't
it
need
out.
no stinking 4-wheel steer.
All right, here we go. Setting out on my first adventure.
Sweet. Yeah. Oh, am I still watching your screen share? Probably. No, I clicked it off. Okay, cool. Had to make sure
yeah,
it
you get
wasn't
to
running
test
in
it
the
out on that
background.
washboard right away.
Yeah, I know. Dang, nice little washboard we got going here. Definitely gonna have to adjust the mins there, or the dampening, one of the two.
Well, and this is what happens in deep mud when you're a light-ass vehicle. You're going slow. What am I winched to? What? I'm in the winch to the air. Why is the winch point in the air for this thing?
Okay.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know why that was. It was priceless.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna need that for sure.
That was priceless.
We gonna need this.
Well, we can go through the lighter mud, no problem. Till we hit a tree.
Oh,
Lose momentum.
seriously?
Zooming.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Did I not give myself? I gave myself the offline.
Sky winch, Superman pulling that shit for real.
You may have to increase the length of your rope on that, like Frog did. Frog can attach to a tree across the map.
Yeah, I have it as high as possible, which is like 99. Or, well, I think 100 is the limit, but I just set it to 99 just so it won't give me an error. But then I have a console winch that's at like 40. 40 or 50 is what I set it to. Just so there's half as many winch points, so they don't bitch about it.
That was dumb on my part.
Because it's funny that, like, people don't realize that that's literally part of the mod and not the devs. So they're like, I don't know why there's a winch glitch. Like, it's part of the mod. I just never made a, you know, console winch on those mods. And I'm pulling something with me. Okay. Come on, little side by side. You can flip over now. Okay, whatever. We'll just respawn you. You'll be fine.
Get out of here, Rock. Oh yeah, get up there.
That's a big ass. I've seen birds in the game, but I never knew you could throw a winch and catch one. That's a big ass bird then.
Okay, there we go. Got off that. Good God.
What map is this? This is the Proving Grounds, bud. The only place the game will allow me to freaking test a mod anymore.
No, I'm testing on freaking Pixels map right now, man.
The
I don't have
unpacked
it.
one?
Yeah, buddy.
Why is it showing for you?
Yeah, you see me? It literally, Defender's not packed.
Unless they fixed it in an update, because
Well, I'm also on PTS, my friend.
yeah, that might be it. They might have finally fixed it on PTS because
Oh,
ever
come
since
on.
they made it to where the dev tools,
The friends list?
you added what? Wait, what about a friends list?
The friends list, like invite things, that's still fucking infinite fucking loading?
Mine wasn't infinite loading. It just wouldn't let people join my game.
Mine does that fucking infinite loading shit.
Yeah. Jesus. I don't know why everybody goes and like cusses out
Yeah,
other YouTubers.
you don't need to
things.
do that, and you don't need to tell us you did it.
Right. Like, it's funny because people seem to think I sent people to other people's videos when I didn't. You guys
Stand
just
it up.
do your own thing. Like, I never once said for anybody to go to somebody else's video and down on them. Like, if I down on somebody,
Yeah,
that's my right. Okay. I'm perfectly well within my rights to down on somebody, but I don't tell other people to do it. Because that just gives them views, you know? No. In queue. I have so many freaking mods that need to download. Got 8 mods downloading right now.
The Defender's dirty as it can be. Okay, now then, maybe I can draw a Pixels map, like, realistically. Freaking quit being on
Add a
freaking
frog
top.
ribbit as a horn.
Okay, here we go.
What's up,
Get
Savage
back on the
Duquan? How's it
trail.
going, dude? Is it a RZR? Yeah, it's a razor.
Oh my god,
We're
this
just
mud.
not gonna call it a razor. Because it works perfectly fine for mobile games, so it should be perfectly fine for us modders to do the same thing to put a mod on console. There's no difference there. Oh. You did it willingly. I mean, yeah, you did it willingly, but you don't have to go do that crap. Like, to be totally honest. Just kind of let it lie, really.
God, I gotta get custom tires.
That's why you haven't
Garbage
seen, you don't see me
balls.
making videos on these people. Like, I just let it lie. Like, I mean, yeah, I said something in my Titan video about it, just because the whole reason I made the Titan video is because he made his video trying to tell everybody that it was being removed. Like, no, it's not. So I had to make my video to get the actual truth out there. Like, no, it's not going to, because it has no branding and no reason for it. And because I was kind of annoyed at the fact that...
Reinstall the game or get rid of some mods.
Yeah, reinstall the game or get rid of mods to fix that issue. I would assume you're on PS4 because that's the only people I've heard of with that issue. Yeah, like, I was also kind of annoyed at the fact that Asorkin was going to just go straight up, take somebody else's word on it, and just remove it. Like, no. And then after the fact, he's like, oh, no, I'll review it. Yeah, you better. There ain't no such thing as just remove a mod because somebody says something's there. Like, no.
You can tell he's half-assing his job as a developer. There's no lie about that.
Right.
I mean, you can't really blame him when fucking
You gotta leave.
COVID
Take
happened
it easy, the boss.
this year, and they're releasing the game this year. They probably don't have a lot of people, and you know they don't have an office where they all work at and communicate easily. They're all at home like the rest of us are, you know?
Yeah, but it's super easy to coordinate while you're sitting at home.
Right.
It's called Discord.
Dubs, I wonder if you're going to have to lower the center of gravity for that truck just a little bit.
Just probably a bit. I don't know really how to do the center of gravity either, so it's probably just set a default.
So scared you'll take his job. I don't want his job. His job seems to be nothing but sitting on his ass. I'd rather actually do something. Like, literally, like, nobody knows what he actually does for the game. He's just called a developer. Like,
He's probably just a replacement for Jellyfish.
who knows, man? Who knows?
Well, Jelly just does announcements.
Yeah, Don said, God dang it. I can't, I can feel my face. Now I have to start all over
Oh,
again.
seriously.
Give you my best TC impression. Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Oh, the defender rolls.
If I give my best TC impression, somebody's gonna go run to TC's next video and be like, Frog was talking crap about you in his stream.
Probably.
No one cares.
That bourbon looks nice. Hell yeah. That was the last thing I put in game for Yeah Buddy. I got one more build to do of an OBS Ford for him. Oh. Which I probably won't work on tonight. So I might not necessarily make the end of the month deadline because, you know, shit happens. I mean, I kind of set that deadline on myself anyways, so I can push it back. It's fine. Love the RAM charger, but I'ma go. See you later, Frog. Hope you have fun. Yep, take it easy, dude. Lego says, I won't tell TC. Better not. I'm just kidding.
Man, this is a bounty hole, Pixel. Good gosh.
You haven't made it down to the bounty hole yet.
Pre-bounty hole. Definitely got to fix the center of mass. On this
Being you
trip.
had so much trouble with the Titan. I really didn't have any trouble with the Titan. Just people want to be stupid. Like, I mean the side by side's gonna like be submitted with console packs, so it could come to console. Nobody knows though, so.
Dirty.
He was pissed about he was talking shit about TC. Jeez. I mean, that's kind of seems to be all he wants to do these days is talk shit about other YouTubers. It's pretty funny, honestly. Because he's already called me an asshole before, which is, you know, a fact. I am an asshole. But the fact that he said it in a video, like, okay? Like, I don't know why. I didn't do shit to him. Like, I've never said shit to him.
With freaking custom tires. Like, if I can make the bounty hole with these little duty mud tires.
This still isn't the bounty hole. You got to go further down the trail on your left, and then you'll see it split. There'll be a high side and a low side.
Okay.
What's up, Angel?
Yo.
But I'm definitely not your daddy. I don't have kids. TC's a trip. He kills me every time he almost flips. He annoys me sometimes with things he does.
He runs into everything.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, SnowRunner, for whatever reason, he hasn't
He thinks
been...
he has to take the biggest fucking trailer everywhere.
Yeah, but he hasn't been as big of a in SnowRunner as he was in MudRunner. Like... he doesn't just fucking yeet everything, throw every single thing in high gear. Like, he actually plays the freaking game.
Who does?
TC.
Redbeard? Oh.
Yeah, we weren't talking about Redbeard. Redbeard's cool as fuck, man.
There's your bounty hole down there, Dubs.
Yeah, I've already seen to terms of trying to get
What's
to the
up,
bounty
Steven? You by far have the best mods. Nah, man, Red has the best mods. But I appreciate it.
I appreciate your dishonesty.
Dishonesty. I mean, Red spends more time on textures than anybody I know. Like,
Well, Frog, you said it earlier. It's down to personal taste, right?
right.
Somebody's
Like,
going to be the best modder for somebody, and somebody else can be the best modder for somebody else.
right. Like, I mean, to me, like, the best modder is the person that spends the most time caring for the mod, and Red definitely fits that bill. It's just Red likes to make his trucks weathered because Red pretty much only does old trucks. Like, I don't
Come on, bounty hole.
like, I don't even
what
think
you got?
you didn't even really make any like newer vehicles in MudRunner either, did you, Red? I don't think so.
Oh my god, it really is got me.
Red's all quiet now.
Come on, D, you got this.
Red.
Oh, I totally sunk it.
What?
Oh, there he is. You didn't even make any like newer vehicles back in MudRunner, did you? I don't remember you making any.
I made an 06 F350.
Yeah. 06. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah,
so
that
I'm
was
watching,
that one.
No,
Was
that was
from
an 03.
Yeah, but
I'm
that one was
watching,
from SketchUp.
Redbeard's
Yeah, that
stream,
was like old.
And he just
Yeah,
said
it was trash.
He said this is Frank the Tank. He's part of Titties and Beer. I mean TNB modding.
You got to let him know that for when it comes to SnowRunner, we call ourselves top-notch builds.
Yeah.
Titties and
I
beer
think
is
I'm
what I
making
go by
progress.
for Xbox. That's what TNB stands for on Xbox. Titties and beer.
No one knows. Like,
Come on,
no one
baby.
knows if it just comes down to badging or if the whole body has to be changed to make it look different.
Right.
Because
and,
nobody will tell us. None of the devs will tell us.
Yeah.
And it's super fucking annoying. and confusing as hell.
And when it comes to the Titan pulling a gooseneck, my Titan pulls Red's gooseneck, but unless Red's RAM ever comes to console or any of his mods that end up having his gooseneck in it won't pull a trailer until then. Because I'm not going to take Red's trailer and put it into the mod. Like, there's no reason to.
Why did I get a dangerous water level?
If you want to pull a gooseneck with a Titan, just play on PC.
Yes, sir, brownie hole.
No.
Bounty hole, can you take me, baby?
You have questions about one certain mod. If it's not my mod, I have no answers. But I might have an answer if it's my mod.
Oof.
Dude, we've had 5,688 playbacks on the stream already, and we've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. Well, 2 hours, 15 minutes.
How many
What does that number mean?
What? Playbacks? Amount of views on it.
Amount of people that's clicked on the video on the stream.
Yeah.
Total?
Come on.
Yeah, amount of people total.
Get out of
clicked.
there.
That's come and gone.
Yeah. We only have 160 concurrent viewers right now, but people come, people go.
It's just the number of degens.
Eat.
All right, the Trails
Oh,
map's
get out of here,
downloaded.
Stock Rock. You're going to freaking hang me up. Come on, baby.
I mean, that's the way I feel, Otis. I like, because Osorkin straight up said that he thinks my mods are trash, but they're all better than his vehicles that are in the game.
Made it through the bounty.
So, kind of explains his opinion right there.
All right, Dubs. Your next bounty path is all the way across the map in the swamp.
Kamirin, what's up,
I'm
bud?
heading to it, man. I'm like cruising now. We got past that.
This is the same shit with Farm Sim 19 and consoles. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't play Farm Sim.
If you have a second, pop it into free camera. I'll show you where to go.
Yeah, hold on.
If the single cab OBS makes it, I'll be very happy. What single cab OBS?
To the right.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about
Forward to the right. More. Like all the way across the map. To the right. Into the fog. Yep. Keep going.
Is he on console?
Yep. Over that ridge to the right.
Someone really just asked if I was on console.
To the right.
I'm just looking at the motorcycle trails.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a Nintendo Switch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We already know, Jonathan. We just don't talk about it because all he wants is cloud.
No, you're going the wrong direction. You gotta
I know, man. I hadn't seen it in so long.
Yeah, I don't know if Roro's even gonna update his forward with console packs, or if he did update it with console packs.
Right.
Oh my god, there's a whole nother world.
Follow that road.
Nobody knows anything about any mod coming to console. The only people that know are the devs, and they're not telling nobody. They're just doing.
There you go. See over the ridge?
Ooh.
There you go.
Console mods are a mess in your opinion? They kind of are. You're replaying Mud Runner? Jesus. The Renegade will probably not make it to console, but I've yet to be like... The only mod I was ever messaged about was my crawler initially, and it was like a Sorkin messaged me like, this won't work without console packs, and I'm like, okay, I'll add them. Sure, why not? And then he messaged me about...
He's seeing Pickle Rick right now. He's seeing Pickle Rick, the
shrine. Fucking Pickle Rick. But yeah, like, I haven't heard anything about my Renegade being pre-approved for consoles, so I highly doubt it. Because I'm not going to just go add console packs to mods unless I know it's going to be allowed on console. Or if I'm trying to get it on console, which, you know, I added packs to a couple Chevys, but those Chevys are Chevys, and that was before we found out that Chevys aren't allowed. Frog and Red, yo, you guys are awesome. Keep up the excellent work, please. I'm gonna have to go now. All right, take it easy, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yep.
already sunk it like right
So
off the
I
side
agree
of the
with y'all,
road.
but are y'all not worried saying things about devs means y'all's work won't see console because y'all make the game your way I play, and I'd hate to not see your work. If the devs are so butthurt that they would like deny somebody getting on console purely for their own personal opinions on them,
Dude,
then
he's
the game,
playing
then
the
the devs are
sad
just
Morty
fucked.
song while looking at Pickle Rick.
Oh God.
Right the da, da, da.
Like like the devs should not let their own personal opinions sway what happens with the game. You know, like they're here to be developers of a game, not, you know, throw people down, I guess, or, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Oh my God.
Like, I'll fucking call the devs fucking retarded all day long. Like, that shouldn't make a lick of difference on whether a mod of mine makes it to console or not. It should only be based on the mod. Hence why the Titan wasn't removed. Because if the Titan had gotten removed, then you know it would have been purely been because of Sorkin's a little bitch. But he did the right thing. He reviewed it, found that there are no logos on it, and didn't remove it from console.
Defender doesn't have substance friction for this. It's got boo-boo wheels, tires.
Yeah, unless somebody makes a console-friendly version.
He's redone the little observation point for the Pickle Rick shrine like 8 times.
Jeez.
With the
What? You stopped talking all of a sudden there, Frank.
I know I did. I was trying to type something.
Alright, new game, custom scenarios, trails map.
Ugh, I hate their game rocks do that.
Place that one. Let's see if in the base game I can use my unpacked mod on the map already or not.
I can.
Well, yeah, you're on the PTS though, so they could have changed things. Because I don't know if they ever updated it to fix the fucking not showing my unpacked mods or not.
If it doesn't show up, go when you're in a custom map, Frog, go check mod, and it should pull it in.
It shows all my mods there in the mod manager, but they're not showing.
Yeah. It shows them in the mod manager, but it doesn't show them in the create list. Then you have to go back in and hit check mod, and it'll pull them back in.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Well, see, you did an extra step that I didn't know it was needed, apparently.
Yeah, you got to do the check mod. Like, that's what brings the files in there.
It deleted the mod, had downloaded it, was the big wrecker. That's because Puppy did an update to the 3880. So I don't know if they managed...
My truck's not made ready for this yet.
I don't know if they managed to actually review it before they went out of office or not, so... You might not see the 3880 on the console browser until the devs are back in office. Okay. But you should still have the one you have downloaded. It shouldn't have deleted it. All you have to do is start a new game and then go back to the main menu and reload your old save. It should remove the, some mods are missing thing from it. And wow, that actually worked, Dubs. That's fucking crazy. See, how do you know things like that? How did you know to do that, Dubs? Damn you.
Because I play this game like 24/7.
I mean, at least I can test my freaking mods on maps without uploading them.
It's too mean for the defender. You want to see what happened?
No, I was watching it. I just couldn't listen.
Is that RZR model?
I don't have the substance friction for it, man. Like,
is it a what?
The guys have so much better tires. Like, the base tires are terrible.
Polaris RZR, right?
Yeah, it's a Polaris RZR.
Can't even models right now.
I have no idea. It was sent to me.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it'll stop Red's Bronco TTC.
Really? Will it?
He said he downloaded it from somewhere on the internet, but
I mean, if I
don't fucking know.
Get out, but like,
who
wants to winch?
Yeah.
I don't even know what his fucking name is anymore. Just some random fucking guy. He messaged me. It was like, yo,
you want
a fucking Razor model to put in?
Lately.
SnowRunner, I'm like,
Yeah, I
what,
was gonna
what
fly
razor?
back
And he
like
fucking
go check
sent me
out
a picture of it. And I
the
was like,
mountain
ooh,
bike trail.
I like. So I put my
Dude,
own
you have
suspension
so
on it.
much going on here, Pixel. This is crazy, dude.
Look at that view right there. Look at that
It's just-
fucking view.
Oh, wait till I get over here to the arch. I'm going back to this arch.
Well, I'm not even over by the arch. I'm just down the big road from the start.
Oh, you're on it too, Frog?
Yeah, I'm on it with the
Dude,
razor.
send me an invite. Let's see if we can multiplayer.
Well, we'd have to upload the mods to multiplayer.
Whatever mod you want to upload, it's fine.
Cause like if I go multiplayer, I definitely want to drive the fucking side by side and test it.
Oh, you already got it done?
Am I missing anything? I mean, maybe some more fine tuning with my gearbox, but other than that, it's pretty much good to go. I got my
God,
lights
I haven't
placed. I
even
got all my
touched it.
textures set up. My steering wheel works. My inside view works.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend tomorrow placing lights, probably.
It drives pretty fucking well right now. It's got some good suspension travel. Winch points aren't fucked. I got an add-on on it for fuel.
Pixel, is
and
this gonna be a
stuff.
little deeper, or is this how you gonna kind of leave it here?
No, it's section still in progress.
Okay, cool. I was like, there's no way that you're leaving it like that. I just know you better than that.
Are we able to make a Ford mod or what? We're allowed to make whatever the fuck we want to make. Like if you're talking console, who fucking knows, man?
You can drive all the way up that Dubs. That whole river path is drivable. All the way
What
from
are
the orange
these?
to the top.
What is this?
You know, I saw that on somebody else's stream today, and I don't know what's going on with the texture pack on some plant model. I got to figure that out.
Yes, this map I played all night. The trails are
Was it
amazing.
flowers,
Best trails,
maybe?
best map ever.
Might be.
But you know what, Pixel? I bet it's because of
Ron
the
Stuff
bot or
donated
something
$2 through
model.
super chat saying yee
It's
yee.
having
I
an
appreciate that
issue
$2
in
super
free
chat,
cam
buddy.
mode because my Defender was having
Wait,
weird issues
I
a
had
while
to have
ago.
missed somebody's super chat because it says my chat revenue is $9.99, but I only remember a $5 super chat and then that one.
Over here.
That's not.
That was a while ago. I can't find it.
I'm sorry to whoever's super chat I missed. I must have been paying too much attention to modding. What map is that? This is the TNB Trails map. It is on console, but it's not the exact version of the map that I'm driving on right now. Because there's been updates to this private version of it. Oh, I should put my bigger motor on. Oh god. Rolling. We're rolling. Oh, we're good. Let's just repair all that damage there. It was like near the time I got in, I tried to tell you LOL. Oh damn.
Dude, look in picture sharing of TNB.
Why? What's in there?
He pinged you too. Redbeard.
Huh.
Oh, Redbeard posted things. I'll go look. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
Man, motor. Why does my motor picture start so far back?
You found the
Every
shrine.
Dude,
And he did it with Monster Max. Yes.
Dude, he literally did the observation
That's
point I
awesome.
did like 10 times while playing the Rick and Morty theme.
Jeez.
He's now
Have I driven Ignite
Basically-
since you updated it, BB? Nah, I haven't driven it yet. I haven't driven a lot of things because I've just been busy like actually modding. Haven't had a whole lot of time to just straight up play the game. Because every time I get on and like I go to like just trail or something, I'm like, shit, I need to do this on this mod or this on that mod, like, and then I just go do that. Like the Titan, the private version of the Titan I have uploaded, I forgot I left the coding in there for the opening hood, which is not working right and breaking shit. So I had to go update that last night, and then I just never got back on the game to go play. Because that's how it goes. Life of a modder. Oh, we just broke that tree. Come on. Drag it up. See if we can.
He's also playing Rolling Stone.
Hell yeah. Whoop, there we go. We're good.
We'll get deep.
Alright, so what we need to do is I'll join a chat in, because Redbeard's playing alone right now, isn't he? Or is he playing with Stone?
Flock on. What is
Frank?
Stone got tested positive for COVID, so he's just not streaming tonight.
Oof. Yeah, so like tell Redbeard to join the chat in TNB modding, and we'll all go join that, and then we can try to play some multiplayer. I feel
With,
like we
Redbeard?
should. Yeah.
I'll play.
Like,
Yeah.
see if he wants to hop on TMB modding and
Yeah, see if he wants to hop in a voice chat and do some multiplayer. At least try to do some multiplayer anyways. Because I'll upload the side-by-side how it is now and add everybody to it. We can fucking go do some trailing.
You make me sick sometimes, Frog. I've been working on this Defender for 2 months.
I mean, I've been working on Monster Max since fucking February.
Oh, man, dude, it's ridiculous. And you freaking shotgun out a darn mod while we're talking in the call.
Well, I was working on this last night, too.
Frog, he said join the
So
water
did I.
cooler channel on his Discord.
Okay, so we gotta invite Dubs to his Discord then.
Yeah. Here,
Okay.
I put it in.
All right. Yeah, go join that. You too, Pixel, if you want to come hop in and chat too.
Yeah, I'll swing over.
All right.
I'm halfway listening and half watching. I got other stuff going on at the same time.
Okay.
But it's
But he's coming in.
Okay, hold on. Let me get permissions for everybody. Hold on. I wasn't prepared for this at all.
Nah, we got one more coming too.
Oh, there we go.
We just took over.
Titties and Beer showed up and took over my stream channel. One more coming, you said?
Always.
All right.
Well, when it comes to modding, we're just top-notch builds rather than titties and beer. It was more professional that way.
Bro, you realize where you stumbled into, right? Like, it's going to be titties and beer all night.
Wait, so are you on PTS or base game?
I'm on base game. I haven't done PTS.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me even turn mine on. I don't ever use it. It's probably got so many mods to download.
Heather said, "Where's our invite?" I don't know if Redbeard wants his chat full of, like,
8-year-olds.
Yo, fuck,
everybody
dude.
else.
Listen, they have to click the button that says they're of age to watch my stream, right? So, like, at that point, I no longer care. I've gone and done my job at that point. You want to tell them where we're all hanging out and playing video games? That's up to you. But I am.
Yeah. Dude, you're breaking up a bit.
Not
Who's
for
breaking
me.
Oh,
Not for me
push
either.
me.
Yeah.
There's my Wi-Fi just being poop.
Bro, you on that Walmart dial-up?
No, dude, I'm on Wi-Fi card.
Pixels and water cooler now too.
Oh my god, I got so many mods.
Let me grab them.
All right,
only
side
have
by
two
sides
pages of
packed
mods.
up. Let me go.
I'm gonna listen. You
upload
know
it.
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you guys like your own little group in here called TMB, and then I'll just add you to the live. Why did he move the fuck back out? Pixel, sit, stay. Don't go any. Oh, he's actually like muted.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know what
yeah.
he's doing over there.
I took that server mute off. Fuck. No, I'm gonna make you guys like your own little group in the Discord so that you guys can just jump in and out.
Might as well, right?
It's James440. Thanks for slapping that follow button. Welcome to the fucking family. Welcome to the shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I'm about to. I gotta go copy your stream link, post it in my chat. Tell people to go watch.
I'll be right back.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go fill this cup up with something festive.
All right. Oh, dude, I still need to go get some freaking liquor.
Hey, Frog, you want me to just add Red to the private?
Yeah. His fucking mod.io is just the Redbeard official, I think, right? Something like that.
Yeah, the Red Vealer official, all one word. I'll send it to you. I have it on my map, so if I can find it.
All right, there we go. Control C. All right, everybody watching my stream right now, go. If you don't have a Twitch, make yourself a Twitch. Go join that link I just posted in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream, and I'll see you guys over there on his Twitch channel. And we'll have some fun playing some multiplayer, just bullshitting.
Yeah, man. We'll talk about, like, I'm new to this whole mods thing, right? Like, this is all new. I'm digging this shit. By the way, that's
Sorry,
we can get.
You should have access to, or you should see an invite on mod.io for the private map.
See if we can get Redbeard to 50 viewers.
Yeah, let's get Redbeard to 50 viewers at least. I mean, we've got 143 here. So, I mean, at least 50 of you guys have to have Twitch. Come on now.
Okay, so in mod.io, I got to go look for...
Oh my god, look at that. 27 instantly. Look at it. Just went up
Yes.
from like 6 to 27. Here we go.
Fuck yeah, here
There
we
we
go.
go.
boys and girls.
I just saw that thing stonks, my dude.
Right. Everybody just keep joining his Twitch. I'm going to end my stream here. I love you guys.
Oh, look at
Thanks for supporting, and we'll see you guys over on his channel. Or his Twitch.